Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Friday, the 19th of March 2021, where in just a few minutes, I tell you everything you need to know about what's happening in financial markets and the world of economics today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 closed today down 0.6% to 6,708 points, though at one point was down more than 1%. For the week, the index was 6 points lower. It was a pretty mixed day. Market leaders Commonwealth Bank and BHP were both off more than 1%. Newcrest Mining fell 3.6% after its big jump yesterday. The Gold Digger was the worst performing stock on the ASX 200 this session. Woodside Petroleum fell almost 3% as oil prices slid, and Transurban was also off nearly 3%. On the other side of the ledger, the best performers among the big stocks today were Xero, Goodman Group and Telstra. The best performers of the top 200 were retailer Harvey Norman and Media Group News Corporation. For the full week, the big materials companies like BHP dragged on the index, while the utilities companies, notably Telstra, and the tech stocks outperformed. In corporate news today, supermarket giant Coles, the nation's 12th largest user of electricity, said it will deliver net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050, and within 5 years, it will power its entire company with 100% renewable electricity. Chief Executive Stephen Kane said climate change mattered to his employees, his shareholders and his customers. Coles share price ended down 0.5%. The impact of the collapse of supply chain finance group Greensill is working its way through the economy, and local insurer QBE may have been caught up. The Australian Securities and Investments Commission said it had been investigating Greensill since last November and was now working with the local insurance regulator, APRA, about 3 local companies, namely IAG, Tokyo Marine and QBE, and their exposure to Greensill. Others to suffer from the collapse of the group include businesses who used its finance products and investment funds that bought its products, ASIC said. In economic news, retail sales fell by 1.1% last month, disappointing economists who expected a rise in turnover. The Bureau of Statistics said the result reflected 5-day lockdowns in both Victoria and Western Australia during the month as a result of COVID-19 outbreaks. New South Wales and Queensland were the best performing states. The biggest move in markets today, though, came in oil prices. Brent crude fell more than 8% over the past 2 trading sessions to its lowest level in a month. Increasing inventories in the United States, a rising greenback, and ongoing setbacks in the European vaccination program triggered the falls. US commercial crude oil inventories rose above 500 million barrels for the first time this year. The Aussie dollar is trading at 77.5 US cents, down a bit on the back of a stronger US dollar. Just recapping Wall Street, the tech-heavy Nasdaq tumbled 3% this morning, while the broader S&P 500 was off 1.5%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, which measures the 30 largest stocks, was 0.5% lower. That's it for the afternoon market report for Friday, the 19th of March 2021. Join me tomorrow morning for the weekend edition of the Fear and Greed Business Headlines, where I run through all the big stories over the past 7 days. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.